Welcome, everybody. I am Sam. And today is Friday, January 10th. With the TikTok ban about to take effect in America, we thought this would be a good opportunity for us to upload all of the videos we made while we were on TikTok. And we started last April 2024. So I'm going to show them from the earliest to the most current. So the first video we uploaded around mid-April in 2024. In these first few videos, you'll see that Perry had some dental surgery.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered something. I love you.
Update. So I went to the dentist yesterday and he said he had to give me 130 Novocaine shots because I absorbed Novocaine too fast. Also, I had 10 fillings done apparently for my old veneers. I'm still very swollen. He put me on steroids. I don't know. I don't know if it looks better or worse, if it's coming down, but my face is usually really small, so we'll see what happens. I really hope it gets better because I have autoimmune disease and I'm getting a endoscopy and colonoscopy next week for my lupus. The only good thing about putting me on steroids is it has helped my lupus and arthritis, but still don't know why I'm so swollen or if the steroids could be making me more swollen. Any dentists out there who have advice or know what's updates? So the steroids I think are working and my face is coming down a little, but I'm normally very slim here and very slim in my nose and cheeks and chin. And I developed canker sores all over my mouth after the procedure too. Anybody can get this to a dentist and see if they've ever seen this much swelling so far after a veneer removal, fillings and temporaries being put in. Let me know because I'm still, now the pain is kicking in severely and it's been a really rough time. On top of it, my son got braces yesterday and he was really excited and I couldn't go with him. My husband had to go because obviously I'm in this kind of condition. So let me know. So to everybody asking who I am, I'm a mom, a wife, a friend, and a person who just decided to get on here and share some of my feelings. I am also in recovery. I also am a part of the autoimmune community. I have lupus, RA, connective tissue disorder, vasculitis, EDS, and mast cell activation disorder. And I just wanted to come on here and I guess share my journey of relearning things and relearning to take care of myself and do things for me and my family and heal myself through a lot that I've been through. I was going to wait until I was a lot better, but a lot of people are messaging me, asking me that. So, hi.
Grade were you?
So, we're going to do a game to let you guys get to know us. We're going to have you guys guess 3 things about us.
I'm a little
The first one is, how long have we been together? The second one is how old I am and how many years older is my husband than me. And the third is...
One thing, she was in high school when I met her.
Okay, stop being funny. He's a funny one. I'm going to have to be kicking him out of a lot of these. I love you, honey. I'm kidding.
I love you too.
And the third one is, where do we live and what song was our first dance to at our wedding? We will post tomorrow the answers. Take guesses. maybe somebody who guesses right will...
Win a new Porsche 911.
She's kidding. We'll see you then. So, as everybody knows, I'm new on here and I'm trying to figure out how to gain followers, how to have fun on here, how to share my life on here. Sorry, I'm still very swollen from my dental surgery. And how to do cuts, funny videos, figure out what people want to see more of, what people want to learn. I'm an open book. If anybody wants to help me out, please message me. I would love to have help on editing and all that stuff. I used to be very computer savvy. I was in advertising, marketing, communications for some really big brands and stuff. I have since fallen off the new computer stuff, and I am literally using an iPhone and have no clue how to do this stuff. So please help. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And thank you for every... So, still a little swollen from my dental work. I have a birthday coming up next week. Can anybody guess how old I am? Wow, this is really hard to do. I will be having... So, we're still swollen. I seem to have this rock hardness in my cheek. I don't know if it's sebaceous filament or whatever. This is from dental work, from trying to fix a lot of mistakes I made in my life. I have my temporaries in. I got my finals in on April 30th. My birthday is also next week, so I'm kind of stressed. And then I have my eye surgery for my strabismus, my double eye surgery, 2 days after that. And if this happens again, I'm petrified that they will cancel my surgery. So if anybody has advice on how to get swelling down really fast, or if this usually happens when the permanents go in, please let me know, or any products that could help fix this up for me. Thanks, and have a great Saturday, everybody. Hint on one of the questions that I asked earlier. E.T. come home. Also, the answers to the previous question is, my husband is 8 years older than me. We walked down the aisle to Coming Around Again by Carly Simon. She is one of my favorite singers in the world. And our first dance was to Love by Nat King Cole at our wedding. And how we met is a whole other story that's really actually fun and interesting. If anybody wants to know it, tell me and I will post it. Okay, have a great Saturday night. Stay safe, and I will see you soon, Dubs. Dubs? Yeah, that was my nickname in high school, so I'm going to call my people Dubs. So let's talk about a real topic today, actually, that's been on my mind. So obviously I watch, YT, I watch TikTok, I watch a lot of, creators and influencers, de-influencers, whatever. And I definitely do not believe in child exploitation. I think it's terrible. Like I said, I have a 14-year-old son. He doesn't want to be on here. I'm not going to put him on here. I'm not going to talk about anything about him on here. I'm not going to talk about his life, medical history, anything like that. But I used to really think the Dad Challenge podcast was great because it obviously, was bringing people down for exploiting their children. But lately I've been watching it and I'm thinking more and more, by re-bringing it up and re-bringing notice to those things that are going on, it brings awareness to those children getting made fun of a second time, or their content being seen by, their viewers, and then these kids being exploited again in a way. So I'm kind of conflicted on these things now because there's a fine line. I really believe that he's doing it for good reasons, but I also believe that when he brings up certain people and then, how they're being shamed and their kids are being exploited, he's bringing it up again for his viewers. And then those kids, people can go into those videos, watch them, and it can lead to more shaming, which I don't know if it's so good. So what do you guys think on this whole topic? Do you think, obviously it's great to bring up that people are making money off their kids, and that's a horrible thing, and child exploitation is a terrible, terrible thing, and it puts kids in danger, and it puts kids in a terrible position. But by bringing up individual people, it also brings more awareness to those families, and therefore more traffic to their sites and more traffic to getting exposed. So what do you guys think? PSA of the day. If your husband watches too much Seinfeld or Larry David, he will start acting like him. My husband has rewatched all the Larry David and Seinfeld episodes, and this morning I woke up to, Sam, you want to help me out here?
I don't understand. We have a dog. She's a little dog.
Love her to death. She's like our daughter.
She uses a wee-wee pad.
Always makes it, usually.
Okay? This morning, I went out there, and she missed.
Okay, no big deal. She's missed, many times. She's 6 years old.
Okay,
but since watching Larry David, listen to this.
I'm not asking her to fly over the mountains of Afghanistan and
no, but what was your idea of how to fix the situation, and what are you planning on doing now?
Okay, so I have a notebook. Every time she goes, and I'm going to keep track.
Really?
Like a batting average.
Really?
Well, yes, really.
Really?
And if a percentage falls below, I don't know, let's say 75%. That means every 3 out of 4 times, okay? I think that's fair. So 75%.
So, by the way, this dog is the love of his life. And now he's annoyed that she's missing the pad. PSA, too much Seinfeld, too much Larry David, turns you into him.
Okay, you want to see?
Turns you into this. And I don't like this version of my husband at all. Please. This is my beautiful baby girl. And I'm not exploiting her because she's a dog. But yeah, I love her. I just want to show how cute she is. She's got her summer cut, so she looks like a rat. Pixie, say hi. She doesn't want to. She's scared of the camera. She's scared of you, and she loves you to death. This dog does not leave my husband's side, and she won't even come near me. He shamed her so much this morning. You are shaming her. Stop it.
I'm not shaming her. I love her.
You're shaming her.
She's my baby girl.
You're shaming her.
My baby girl?
I'm calling dog services on you. I would.
I bet someone would too.
I bet you somebody does after this.
There you go.
Warning of the day. Too much Larry David, too much Seinfeld, not a good thing for your husband. So from being put on the steroids, I was fine for the first couple of days. By the way, I had dental work done, so I swelled up a ton and was put on steroids, and I was fine. And now, on my last day, it seems to have all kicked in at once, or I'm having an allergy to something, because I have not slept all day. I've been agitated, jittery, annoying the hell out of my whole family. Has this happened to anybody else? And what do you do? And when will it stop? Because I just want sleep. I desperately want sleep. Tomorrow is the holidays. I need to get sleep. I have not slept well at all lately, and I really don't know what to do. Any suggestions? Help me out here. Happy Passover, everyone. I hope you have the best holidays. I'm going to celebrate with my family. I hope you guys are celebrating with yours. If not, reach out to me. I'd love to celebrate with you. And if you're not Jewish, have a great day. I am going to the dentist this morning. Let's see if I healed up enough to get the final installs on the 30th. And then I get my endoscopy and colonoscopy done on Wednesday. And then next week is my big eye surgery. So, actually 2 weeks is my big eye surgery. So, let's hope everything goes well and everything clears and everything works out fine. Because I could use some great news. My birthday's coming up. I've had a couple really, really bad ones, but this one's looking to be good. So, by the way, I'm having my first endoscopy and colonoscopy on Wednesday, and today is Monday. And I was told that I can't eat anything with nuts, fruit. So, it's been a great night for me after coming home for the holidays and pre celebrating my birthday for tomorrow. I was taking off my steroids and I passed out 3 times because apparently I'm allergic to the glue in my meds and I am swelling up again like crazy and can't keep my eyes open. On top of all of it, tomorrow's my birthday. I get to have a nice colonoscopy and endoscopy for that. Um, I'm trying to figure this whole thing out still. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have my final install on next Wednesday for my teeth, and I'm supposed to get my eye surgery next Friday. And if I swell up again, they'll cancel it. And I've been looking forward to this for years. This is officially my first post TikTok rant, by the way, because I've had a miserable night. I literally fainted 3 times on camera when I was in a group. Also, I've been looking at this and like, I have a lot of interests. I love fashion. I love beauty. I love nice things. I also love the skincare industry, PR, advertising. I'm also a part of the health community as I have a lot of health issues, autoimmune wise, and also EDS with hypermobility and severe anemia. Well, not anemic anymore. I had an iron infusion that actually was successful. And on top of all of that, I'm a part of sobriety community. So I fit into a lot of pegs here. And I'm trying to figure out which one you guys are interested in. I want to bring you along on my journey. I want to share my life. I want to find a place to make friends, vent, talk, have fun, and all of that. So, let me know. I'm also, still trying to figure out editing because I'm a dinosaur in this industry compared to some of you. And I hope you guys have had a better night than me. Be well, Dubs. Okay, so I think I decided how I'm going to do this. On each day of the week, like one day I'll tell my story, which is really long and interesting. Let's just say I've lost a lot in my life, and while I'm watching my family members buy houses and really do well with their life, I'm just trying to build up my life again because I did not take care of myself for years. I don't know how to do like new age makeup and stuff anymore. I love skincare products. Both my parents are doctors in the cosmetic dermatology field. And I'm just starting to take care of my skin again because I was for 3 years so sick with autoimmune disease and other chronic illnesses and substance use and stuff that I didn't take care of myself. And I'm really trying to relearn how to live those lifestyles. I don't know what's, trendy anymore. I used to be like working for top fashion PR companies and, I was always on point. And things have changed. And I really like, that's a big interest of mine. It makes me happy. And I would like to get my life back in track and on order. Most importantly, I want to stay true to myself and to my son and to learn how to re-care for my body, my face, my hair, my mental health, my physical health. My son, rehealing the wounds I've caused in my family. And although it's hard to watch everybody in your family, succeeding and doing so well, and, you're using that money to get your teeth fixed or get your eye fixed or fix things that, were made by illness or by, mistakes you made in your life. I used to have a lot of things. I've sold them, lost them, given them up, made trades for them. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life that I'm not proud of. Having said that, I also want to be lighthearted and take you on a journey with me and make friends. I isolated for a long time. So, having said that, I think, I do shop a lot and I do have fun with my family a lot. So, we can do one day talking about, my story and giving you facts or stories about me, and one day talking about sobriety, or one day doing my shopping hauls, which are kind of out of control. Also, if anybody out there would like to help, teach me how to, edit and use these things. I mean, I'm just on a phone, I don't even have like a stick or like a light, or I don't know really how to do cap cuts or anything. I want to try to make this work. I really do. I shop a ton, so I can certainly review products, and I'm brutally honest, and I'm a really good friend in person. It's unfortunate where I am because I could be in a much better place had I not made a lot of mistakes, but we learn from our mistakes, and no, you are good enough, and things can get better in such a short period of time. I'm going to be prepping tonight for my colonoscopy and endoscopy, so I don't know when the next time I post will be, but Sam will keep you guys updated, and treat him well. He's a pretty good guy, and I'll see you soon, Dubs.